What's up, everybody? It's Frank. I'm losing my mind. Hey guys, that's all right. No, I was trying to make some big splash here. Yeah, we're in the garage. Nothing special today, guys. I haven't got anything other than before you leave Menards, and if something kind of thinks like it's wrong, like kind of just. I was hungry, and then on my way home in my car, I'm like, why did first strips cost like $99? And I'm looking at the receipt, and it says it had the right size, and it said cedar $10, and I'm like, it was like two something, and I'm like, I only had 5 of them. I'm like, even if I had 8 foot by 2 or 3, it shouldn't be that damn much. Well, and I had, here, look. There's 5 2x2s, right? But guess what? They're all in the same damn bin. Well, these are one SKU, and these are a different one. And I just told her I had 5, so I just scanned one. Well, we gotta fix that, huh? So yeah, I don't know why these are $10. It's like, and these ones are more work than the damn pine ones. And this is a 1x2, and it, in the SKUs, like the SKUs on my damn receipt, which, where the hell did it, right there it is. Yeah. Look at that, like right, yeah, see that says 2x2, 8 foot, which is right, but it had cedar, and it says $10. I did buy 5, so one, and it's funny because, see the SKU number? It's not even the damn SKU number that's listed on the damn, and then there's a 2x2 first strip. At least, and where'd that one come in at? Yeah, I don't know. Where the hell is that one? Oh, yeah, it says 258. That's what all the other ones should be, right? So I don't know what the hell. I gotta go back. It's crap. And I'm like, man, why does this shit cost so much? Yeah, so guess what? Damn Menards! They close at 10. Do I have to do this shit? No, but I'm thinking if I do it now, I'll just so it'd be a little easier to return the shit, because the damn lady's probably still working there, you know what I mean? They probably won't give me shit. Anyway, guys, so, yeah, we still got some projects. Now all the cars fit. We gotta wash that up. We're gonna just store it. I can barely fit this thing, so I got more room to move it over there. We got that thing in here, and this damn thing barely fit in here. But this is we got a lot of room here, so I'll probably be working on this during the fall. But this car didn't start yesterday, but I finally got it started today. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if it's a compression issue because of the timing chain or what, but we finally got it in. We're like, all right, it's in position, so we don't give a shit if it stays in this position here for a very long time. So at least now we can get the car, and I'm thinking I might just pull the car in anyway. So anyway, why the hell did Frank get all this shit? All right, well, I'm putting shelves up, and you see right there, there's a gap there about 1 inch, right? So... And I didn't do this with my other shelves. Frank, what the hell is this? Yeah, this is where... So I knew that there was... I didn't think it was this entire length, but this is actually great. No, that's going to be... Yeah, no, I put it in recycled bin. No, here, that's so there's a mounting plate for this reel. I think I got this for like $50 at home... Or home... Home front. Yeah, home front. You need an air compressor hose. It comes with the hose and the reel. It was like $50, but I got it on instant savings or something like that at Harbor Freight. So yeah, now we got. That's why we cracked that up, and it fits in there. So we're gonna bolt that thing in there with some lag screws, and it's I bought 3/8 today, and apparently it says you need 1/2. Crap, right? So now I guess we might as well get the right ones. But no, I'm gonna put these shelves in, but because of that, it doesn't, these 16 on center are a little foobarred. So I have them, and they're in like 3-foot sections, right? So I have 4 of them. So I think I can put 3 at the top, and then like 1. I'll zoom out. It's kind of hard for you guys to see that here, but so on this portion of the wall, right? So I'll have 3 sections there at the top, and then 1 here. Then I'll have the hosiery. I'll still have a little bit of room here. So, yeah. So that's what we're doing. So I'm gonna tear into the drywall there. And I got a new tool for that. Actually, I just started using a chisel. I wanted to make sure where I was at, and then I was able to just cut out with a chisel. But this might be a little quicker. This little oscillation tool. It's not centered on there. Yeah, so we'll just go in there, get it, because it looks like it's 3/4. Let's just. It'd be nice if there's. I don't know. I have black tape. So that won't really help me. We'll find something different color, and then we'll just cut it out, and we'll use it. I haven't had one of those. I've never used one of those, but so we're gonna use it for our. We'll dig it out, and we'll use that as an excuse to practice using that tool. I don't think it's that hard. I turned it on. It's just a matter of all right when it's ripping through the drywall. I wonder how much dust and shit's going to kick up. I'm normally not the best person for masks and shit, but I normally have reading glasses. And here's all the lights. There's 2 there and then 2 here. 1 and 2. And then I just prettied up all the wiring up top, rerouted everything here, and and it's got a bunch of tie straps and I'll call them hose clamps, but So now they're on, up there. They won't be yanked, and you can see how much light versus over here, like how much over here versus how much is over here. I still have 2 more. I got them for like $35 at Harbor Freight. I think the sidewalk sale got extended, so the sale on those are extended. But my store, when I bought them, I bought all the. They only had 6, and I bought 6. I kind of wanted 2 more, so. I would like to put some here, but maybe we'll do that next year, because if we put the Camaro away, obviously I can't get up here. But I really want those priority 1 for the toolbox and like 1 here at the workbench. And I'm thinking about putting it here in this little, whatever, alcove, recessed. I'm not sure if I'll put it there. It'd be just kind of weird because these 2 lights here are on the same plane, and if I put 1 in, I don't know. I could put 1 in between those 2, 1 there, 1 there, over there. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I kind of want it closer, and I could bolt it right in, but if I put it here, and wherever I put storage up here, I might have to worry about. I don't know. We're debating that. I don't think I'll be doing it anytime soon. So yeah, guys. Hey, like my free scrap wood that I got from my neighbor. Yeah, we got to put this away. We got a new drill press. Well, I don't have one. I used to have one years ago, but 10-inch, essentially a benchtop one. So we'll probably put it downstairs in the basement or something. I'm not really sure if I'll put it out here because I'm not going to be using that a lot. But since we just bought some wood, maybe we'll leave it out here, experiment with it or not. But we'll probably put it downstairs. And yeah, guys, let's see, we'll switch it up. You see the hat? See the hat? We don't participate in what the hell is going on today. If anything, we would be a counter protester. We still got our grungy stuff. We're making some food. That's why we're doing this video real quick. But remember how I was telling you guys that they're talking about, or at least there's some... what can I say on YouTube? Anyway, we'll call it reset. Yeah. Gold and silver part of it. Perhaps some crypto. I don't know. I'm hearing like something on Tuesday. I don't really like when people send dates out because it's like, yeah, dude, all right, fine. Like what happens on Wednesday when nothing freaking happens, right? So I don't know. Who knows? But if you were looking for gold and silver, I hope you found something. Hopefully it wasn't super overpriced. Premium's going to be kind of crazy. If you didn't, that's fine. Homefront, I got an idea for you. Since you're really good with wood and stuff, and you got tools, one thing that I think people overlook part of their prepping stuff. And again, guys, when I say prep, I'm not talking about like end of the world shit, because that's not going to happen. The elites won't let that happen because they don't want that. Now, short-term pain type of thing, that's most likely happening whether it's actually planned or not. But right, develop skills during this time frame, whatever that is, whatever kind of. That's why we're doing a lot of this work. It's more like my distraction, my hobby, but I also get to kind of work with my hands. It's very therapeutic. I'm trying to remember, cathartic. Is it? I don't know. I don't know these damn words. Raymond, please help. I don't know these damn crazy words. All right. But part of that is I call it practicality prepping stuff, right? You know, especially if things go that way, right? Like having access to, or, you know, that's why I picked up some extra bolts, you know. I actually need the wrong ones, but here, right? So I got some, these are just, what is this, some drywall screws. I ran out of one side, so I just bought a box of those. Obviously, they're good for putting drywall up, but you can use these in a pinch for most stuff. It's not the, you know, you're not going to get a good construction grip. And this was like general interior screws. So I bought a couple of these for those first strips to put up. But things like lag bolts and shit, like this holds some nice weight. I got these at Harbor Freight for like $3. I'm not sure how they get their hardware up, but they got really good price on hardware. You go to Harbor, or you go to Home Depot and it's ridiculous. So, yeah, we'll need some new washers. But shit like that. Like stuff like this. If you're not going to buy gold and silver, I'm just saying, right? You're going to probably need fasteners, right? But if you're already a woodworker and all that type of stuff, like kind of lean into that. So, I don't know. It's just an idea for you, Mr. Homefront. Like I said, it sounds like you got a lot of woodworking shop shit, right? Food for thought. Because I'm thinking maybe that's something that maybe you can latch on. There's a bunch of people that are like prepping, but they're more like kind of like the end of the world shit. And I believe, you know, hey, make sure you got like 2 weeks at least of food, water, right? Pretty much anything beyond that is less, practical for most people, right? Like if you live in an apartment, you'll be hard pressed to have. That's like probably the max, right? But stuff like that, right? Like things like fasteners and wood and all that crap. It's, you know, especially if the dollar goes kaput, you know, real stuff will be a premium, right? So having access to, like I said, dude, like just fasteners and screws. You know, maybe, you know, but again, get stuff that you already use or you already need for projects. And just instead of buying just enough for what you have for that project, just buy an extra one. I think that's how I kind of got started with having enough food. And then I started kind of doing, I said I wouldn't have to go to a Sam's Club every week, right? I don't like shopping. You're probably a guy like me. You don't want to go shopping anyway. So you want to go there, get your shit, get out. Like I said, I'm going to be upset because I got to go back to Menards. Hopefully it's not going to take that long to get this refunded and then get the right ones. Because $100 for first strips is that. I should have just stopped right then and there. And I don't know. Like I said, you wouldn't think the wrong one was there, but someone put the wrong ones in there. And they put more than one in there, and I just happened to grab them. And it's funny. These ones that are cedar, they're more expensive. They're damn warping. So that's not what we need it for. We're just going to put them up on. We're going to take the damn drywall. Anyway, guys. 15 minutes. Hope, the food. Let's see here. Here, we'll show you that real quick. So, I instead of going out and, because I sometimes get like Chinese takeout or some crap, but it's like under $15.
which is still pretty good actually, because getting takeout costs a lot of money. So anyway, but I call it Chinese take home at home. Yeah, let's see here. I just happen to get, there's these General Towel things at Sam's Club. Hang on. Yeah, I gotta make my chicken thighs. General Towel, I think it's like $10. And it comes with like 2 bags. And then there's like, you can get whatever fried rice you want. This is like the chicken fried rice. It comes with 6 bags. So the way I do it is, I put all this in here, put it in there, right? This is, Frank does like an assembly line for food. I always optimize everything. I don't know if Raymond, he doesn't like doing that, but hey, I get it. And then I'm using 3 of these bags. So I'm boiling the water with the bags. And then these have this sauce on them. And then you just throw the damn rice in. And with this, with the chicken and with the sauce, it actually is good. Again, I'm weird like that. And funny enough, I wasn't like this as a kid. And my dad was kind of it's kind of like just throw everything in one big ass bowl, and then because it's going to go in the same place, right? I used to be like, separate everything, and then I would eat one thing, eat another thing, and I'm not like that anymore. It's really funny how things change, and this is like good enough for like, it's basically like 2 meals. So obviously I'm not going to eat it all for dinner, although I'm hungry. I didn't eat lunch, so I'm not sure. But the last time I had it, this was a dinner and a lunch. And I think I only used 2 bags, and it was like it was too much chicken. So I'm like, a little bit more rice. So now we're going to say, hey, so you buy 2 of these boxes, 1 of those boxes, right? So I think we have 2 boxes and 3 of those. So I don't know what the hell. I must have screwed up. Buying stuff on Sam's Club. Anyway, there's the stop button right there, guys. And wish me like a damn Menards. That's just lovely, right? But hey, whatever. We'll get it done. We'll fix it. It's just annoying. It's probably not quite a 15-minute, 12-minute drive there and back. So call that 30 minutes. Hopefully it doesn't take another 30 minutes. They say they close at 10. So it's 6:30 something. I don't know. It's going to be tight. If I can get out of here by 8, that means I can get up there and get all this crap done. Because I don't want to go up there tomorrow. And then we'll have everything ready here. I don't necessarily have to, like I said, I don't have to do this right now, but I want to take it back so I don't have any problems with the return. So I don't necessarily need the materials right now. Oh, and I forgot. I didn't go down to the post box. I got some stuff. Anyway, guys, babbling like usual. Squirrel mentality. But anyway, guys, you guys got anything? Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. I don't know what the hell we're going to put together. Maybe something dumb like this. All right, see you guys. Bye.